everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be trying a purple, yes, a purple sweet potato. And this is my first time trying this and the ingredients to see how it's going to come out. And I'm going to be, I baked about a pound of 3 large sweet potato to see how that works. And I noticed with the purple sweet potato, there are a lot more strings in them. But you can get some of the other sweet potato that has a lot of string in them too, but we can use the whisk on your KitchenAid or your hand mixer to like get some of those strings out. And we'll see how that works. And let's get started. And of course, it's real purple. So watch your kitchen utensils. I use my gloves to clean them out, and you can see purpley. So I'm gonna have to clean those up. And now I'm gonna whisk this a little before I put in my butter. Let me plug it up first. Okay, of course I have my recipe off to the side. I have the oven already preheated to 350 degrees. I have a pie shell, a regular traditional pie shell I bought out of the store, already off to the side as well. So we're going to add in 4 tablespoons of room temperature butter. And we're going to mix that. And we're pretty much going to do it just like we do a sweet potato pie. But I added a little few more ingredients because a purple sweet potato is not as sweet as the other one. Cool down some. Then we're going to add 2 room temperature eggs. Turn the speed down a little bit. I'm going to beat this up until it's smooth out. Let's move my gloves. I got to figure out how to get that clean. Stop it a little. See how that looks? It's not going to be a pretty pie. It is not going to be a pretty pie. Let's just see. Even though it looks stringy once you take it out of the oven, the potatoes, but now that I'm mixing it up, it don't look as stringy. I want to lay this on the counter, because you never know. Now I'm going to add 1/3 cup of sugar, 1/3 cup of brown sugar, and we're going to have a 1/2 cup of evaporated milk. Okay, I want to just mix it down one more time. A lot of the strings right there. So we'll leave that alone. Then we're going to add a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1/2 teaspoon of lemon juice, 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, and 1/4 teaspoon of ginger. Now we're gonna mix all this together. I'm going to sing it. That's what I do in the kitchen. If I'm making something, I'm not on camera, I'm humming a song or listening to my gospel music. And of course, I did mention that I washed and cleaned my hand before I started. I don't know why people think you do that anyway. Even if I wasn't on camera, I'm going to wash my hands before I start doing anything in the kitchen. I don't understand why people think you don't. Like, you out there digging in the dirt and then you come in and you just start cooking to feed your family. Come on, wash your hands. You would think that would be common knowledge. Okay, let's see. I'm not going to take this off the spindle only because the stringy, most of the strings are around this, and I don't want to get that into the pie. And I've got the pie shell here. How much of this is going to go in? And I do have some left over. I wonder if I can make a purple sweet potato cake. Well, I'm gonna try that purple sweet potato cake with the remaining batter that I have. So if you can, I guess you can make 2 pies out of this too if you want to as well. You can use it for that. But I'm going to try to do a cake with it and see how it goes. But here's this purple sweet potato. Like I said, it's not going to be pretty. So I'm going to put it in the oven at 350 for maybe an hour and 10 minutes. But we're going to keep checking on her and see how she comes out. And I'll be back. Hi, I'm back with a little good news, and we're still waiting on the purple sweet potato pie to come out of the oven. And I'll be coming from Isaiah chapter 53 and verse 5. But he was wounded for our transgression, he was bruised for our iniquity. The chastisement of our peace was upon him, and with his stripes we are healed. In the explanatory version it says, but he was wounded and crushed for our sins. He was beaten that we might have peace. He was whipped and we were healed. He done all that for me. The things that I committed, not him now, that we have committed. He was bruised, he was wounded for our transgression. He was bruised for our iniquities. What a mighty God we serve, that loved us so much, that thought about me over 2,000 years later, that he had to stand in the place for me. What a mighty God we serve. I love him, I love him, I love him. Hi everyone, we're back. The pie is ready to come out of the oven. See how she looks. And I'm going to let it cool down for maybe a couple of hours, and I'll be back. And of course, the extra sweet potato I had, I made the sweet potato bread. And I'll be back. Okay, we're back. The purple sweet potato pie has cooled down some, and let me show you up close. Let me hold it. Now we're going to cut her. See how she looks? I was about to start singing again. See that purple sweet potato pie. Let's see. Taste the cinnamon, the nutmeg. Oh, enough sugar. I was trying to decide between, it's not as savory or sweet, not savory, sweet as a sweet potato pie, the orange one, colored one, but it's good. It really is good. And it's a little bit more stringier than a sweet potato pie. But if you wanna, you can do whatever you want to do to your purple sweet potato. You can put it in the microwave for like 4 minutes and finish it in the oven, or you can bake them in the oven, or you can peel them, cut them up, and put them on the stove in a pot of water. Whichever thing you want to do, try it. I like baking mine, because when you put it, to me, if I put it in the water, it's some of the nutrients and stuff comes out of the potato. And when you bake it, it all stays in there. So, but give the purple sweet potato pie a try. It doesn't look pretty, but it is delicious. Thank you for coming by. Oh, I forgot. Remember I did the bread? This is what I have left. Me and my sister kept cutting it and eating it and cutting it and eating it. It was delicious. But I made a little snafu with that. I was mixing, I wanted to add a little bit more sugar, like 1/4 cup of sugar. And I was just estimating it, shaking it in from my container. The entire container fell into the mix. So I had to pull the sugar off of it and just mix it out. It is what it is. Put it in the pan and put it in the oven. But it came out pretty good. It's sweet, but it's not too sweet. But I want to thank you again for coming by and watching my channel. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Sweet potato pie, delish.